And we're back with Police Quest 1. We're gonna drive outside and try to bust crime.
Because the crime buster always gets his man.
Alright, seriously, the jokes from Heartbeeps from the 1960s. We're probably gonna say crime buster a lot. It's just, don't worry about it. We're old people. It's fine.
The crime buster's awesome. It's probably one of the best parts about that entire movie.
This bunch of text is explaining how to drive a car with arrows and two pedals that are up above the dashboard.
Well, don't forget the police button.
Oh, yes, my police switch. When I'm doing this, I'm suddenly in police mode.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, there are points where you'll end up coming up to, like, stop signs and things like that. If you don't actually stop for them, you'll actually get, rammed by another car. But the police light turns all of that off.
Oh my god, look at all this question. Now I'm gonna get into an accident and they're gonna be like, you're fucking stupid, you didn't listen to anything. And they'll be right. What is the speed limit? 35?
Yeah, I think you can get away with 35.
Eastbound now. Something.
Going up and trucking.
We're gonna do what they say can't be done.
The most confusing part about this interface is the fact that you always have to keep in mind which direction you're going to be turning, despite the fact that obviously the arrows don't turn with the car.
Right.
That's the hardest part sometimes. And it also gets a little irritating when you go next to an area that has an entrance ramp that you didn't necessarily know about. You'll accidentally drive into an area that you didn't want to.
So, essentially we're just patrolling the city, wasting time.
Pretty much.
Wasting all of the time.
All of the time.
Just waiting for some jerk to come barreling past me or run a stop sign or something.
Because that's what police do.
Yeah. We troll. I'm not actually a police officer, so it's not weird. This is exciting, folks.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, somebody speed past. Oh, you want me to drive faster is what you're saying.
No, that's not what I was saying.
What are you trying to say?
I was saying...
Oh, crap!
Oh, look what you just did. That's what you did.
I was having to push buttons and now there's an accident somewhere. So let's turn on the police sirens and just...
Be the policeman.
Let's see if I can guess where the accident was.
Well, that is a nice thing about the car, is that it does when you go to make a
it won't
turn.
let me be a psychopath and just drive everywhere.
Yeah. I think later on we're probably going to end up phasing out some of this driving stuff because it ends up turning into point A to point B kind of thing.
Isn't driving like the best thing ever, though? That's where all the gameplay is, isn't it?
No.
Is it not?
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's actually quite boring.
I think this is where we were supposed to be.
No.
Let's try.
Fig Street between 3rd and 4th. Now,
Oh,
see,
God.
here's the thing. If you actually looked at the manual for the game, you'd see that the map of the city is actually divided into quadrants.
Right.
Right now, you need to move to the western quadrant from where you are.
6th. Oh, you're right. So let us engage. And we'll make the right turn.
Yeah, so you don't have to worry about the stop sign because you've got your police lights on.
Okay.
People will stop for you. Because that's the way it's supposed to work. That's 4th.
Street am I on
You
right
need
now?
to find Fig.
Yeah, I'll just
The hypest gameplay.
copy.
Well, that's Lily.
Rose.
I think Fig's up towards the northwestern district.
Okay. So, sweet Primus, turn, man, turn.
It's a good thing you don't get game overs for timeouts.
We're trying. Let's restore. Oh God, the map disappeared.
that happens when you restore every now and then, but don't worry, it'll.
Oh God, why would you do this to me, Sierra?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, we're back
Uh-oh.
with the right thing. You're going right. You're going good. And do that. Yep. It could have been easier if you actually looked at the map in the manual.
Who looks at maps? They got a map for me right here.
Typical male.
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying you're the typical male that doesn't like asking for directions.
No, I don't like asking for directions.
That's
All right.
Big Street. It's going laterally.
5th.
So basically, stop in front of the McDonald's.
That sounds correct.
Because we all know major incidents happen outside of McDonald's.
Yep.
Yeah.
Somebody choked on a McNugget.
Whoa, you gotta stop. There you go. We're there.
We're totally here, guys.
Didn't take us that long at all.
No, it didn't take us. Let's save.
Yeah.
Oh god.
So yeah, this is the first glimpse of actual game where
nice.
we're seeing
Gone.
What?
Gone bad. See, because they're outside of donuts and it's gone bad.
Anyway, okay. So yeah, this is the first time that we actually see that real bad stuff's been going down. in the
I'm
city.
here. 8232, my 1020 is near the corner of Figures Street out.
So let's take a look at what's going on.
Excuse me. I saw the whole thing, officer. You come up with a voice.
Oh.
You are Sonny Bonds.
Could you tell me what you saw and heard?
Oh god. Okay, there was bangs from the other car, and there was this big crash, crud flying everywhere. This car's jammed while the other car's jamming out here like a bat out of hell, and I...
Whoa, slow down. Take a breath. Now, start at the beginning. When did you first notice something out of the ordinary, and where were you?
You are the dandiest son of a bitch I ever saw. Okay, I'm cruising along to my chick's place, and I'm about half a block up. To the right, there's... Okay, and I hear these cars coming up from behind, and then one of them gets louder. They pass me coming towards this direction, and get this side... They're side by side. He goes on to tell you how the two cars were alongside each other when he heard what might have been two shots. The car on the right swerved, colliding with the light pole. The other car fled the scene at a high rate of speed. So yeah, we're gonna write that shit down.
No, that's your ticket book.
Oh,
Why don't you take a look at what happened?
I wanted to open up my trunk. I thought I might have had flares in there. Oh god.
There were already flares on the ground.
Okay, so we're
We're
doing
just
that
gonna go
again.
to this conversation. See, there are flares on the ground already. You just, oh man. Take a look at what happened. Oh!
Ooh, we've been caught. He spilled Sunny D all over himself.
I don't think that's Sunny D.
I think that looks like Sunny D. There's a head injury as well as a small hole near the jaw. Both of them are slowly trickling Sunny D. He doesn't appear to be breathing. Death. No matter how many times you see it, you never get used to it.
Because it's full of Sunny D.
Yeah. Okay. Shit got whack. 8232, the driver is 1144. We'll need a meat wagon. 8332 out. Sergeant Dooley is en route. He will be in charge once he arrives.
So yeah, the big guy is coming. He's coming for you. Because you were too long.
What are you talking about?
Took you too long to get here. That's your ticket book.
I don't know. I just want to document everything. No, I'm supposed to call for backup.
Yeah, you were.
Hamilton is taking over the scene. You can go ahead and hit the streets.
Okay. Get out of here.
Leave. This is above your pay grade. Essentially.
Okay. Back to patrol.
I imagine I'm gonna be pulling like one person over or something. Gonna
Actually,
do a quick
to be
save.
honest, I think you might have missed that.
What are you talking about?
I think one of the persons you're supposed to pull over, you're supposed to pull over before that incident happens.
Well, I didn't come across them, so.
That's because you weren't in the right area to pull them over.
Oh, I wasn't in the right area.
Oh.
I don't care. I really don't care. We must continue our quest for police.
You're such a model police officer that
Yeah.
you don't care
I
that
don't
there
care.
are people out there
I
endangering
don't care.
lives.
Listen, I saved the game. You want to know how much I care? Let's go back to the other save.
Oh, don't do it!
And I'm gonna pull out my gun.
No.
Listen, pal. Oh, come on. Let me shoot
Pull out my
people.
gun!
Let me go back in here and shoot the guy in the face. Say, Sonny D, do you want some blood to go with it? Okay, we're getting out of hand here. Gotta go back to the street.
Oh.
See, most of the people, they just play the game straight. They're just like, no, man, don't go back and look at things. But I rotate the save so that I can go back and shoot everyone.
Except I don't. That's the problem, is I don't actually think this game lets you do it.
If we were playing the original one, it would.
Oh yes, if you were playing the original,
If we were playing
it
the
would.
original game, it would let me take my clothes off in the middle of the office building.
I didn't
Yeah.
even realize that was possible.
Yep. Yep.
Mind you, if we were playing the original, it wouldn't look anywhere near this good.
Caffeine Carols for $11.89.
Yep.
It's time to talk
That's
to
your
Steve.
mid-shift break. Now you're gonna have to slow down a bit because that cafe is coming up.
Okay.
It's gonna be like right after this next intersection.
Okay. So exciting.
Oh yes, this is the hypest.
This is the most hype. Caffeine Carols. Get out of the car, you dumb mutt.
Dumb mutt.
Dumb mutt. Just
Dumb mutt.
dumb. I want to talk to the building.
You just talked to the wall.
Yep. Hello, Caffeine Carols. Hello, I'm guessing you're Steve. It's
That's your pal, Steve.
Steve's an okay-looking guy as far... What?
I
He's-
think that was a follow-up message to your eyeball.
Uh-huh. Okay, fine, lady. He always just says, I don't have time. Hi, buddy. Glad you could make it. So what's up? How's your shift? I can't talk. Please, Tony, just say something.
How's my shift going? Well, other than going to the scene of a car wreck and finding dead guy, probably a 377, my shift's going okay. How's yours?
Sonny, you need to take it down 2 notches. No way! You found a murder victim? How did you know he was murdered?
A bullet hole in the middle of his forehead. Little clues like that.
So what you're saying is Sonny D was all over the place. No way! That's bizarre, Sonny D. Are these gonna let you work the case?
Sonny D. No, I don't think so. Hamilton had it covered. I kind of hope they keep me updated, though.
Hamilton's a good guy. Cool as ice. I've seen him on the scene of a homicide that could have been like right out of a horror movie. I don't know how to speak these days. Just collecting information and evidence like it was nothing. I was this close to barfing, and Sam, remember Sam? Sam was losing his lunch on the pavement.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. Well, I was pretty cool, you know.
I only puked 3 times. Oh yeah? I find that hard to believe, Bonds. You used to lose it during training films.
In fact, you used to love losing it during training films.
I used to love you, Bonds.
Right, Johnson. Not in your lifetime.
It's like I knew that was coming.
Okay, I almost did. I almost did love you. And the only reason why I didn't love you is because I skipped breakfast. Happy now?
A little. That, I believe. Lordy, couldn't you boys discuss something a little less disgusting? You're going to scare off my customer. Here's your coffee. Want any pie? Of course you do.
No thanks, Carol. For some reason, I'm not really hungry right now.
Okay, you boys have a good break now. Thanks, Carol. You robot.
So she's the Jetsons robot.
Isn't us scaring off her customers? It's this liquid fertilizer she serves us called coffee. I'm a duke. I can't pronounce dick. Duke.
Excuse me.
We're drunk.
Yeah, just a
So-
little bit.
So anyway, did you get an ID on the guy?
No, not yet. I hope they tell me when they do. So, how's your girlfriend?
Fried?
How's your girl fried? How's your girl Friday?
Well, toasty, actually. Okay, she's okay. She's giving up karate to work on her tan. I can't say I disapprove. So I guess she is kind of frying right now.
That's good to know. She wasn't dangerous enough, but she was dangerous
dangerous
enough to start with, Steve.
We passed reading comprehension in high school. Here, watch it, Bonds. Just 'cause you don't know anything about women.
Maybe you should offer a class, Steve. I'm sure everyone is dying to hear the secrets of your success.
I put drugs in there. I mean, smart ass. At least I have a girl fried. I don't have to make phone calls to 1-900 numbers.
Oh, dream on, Johnson. I've never called one of those numbers.
Weekly. Hey, listen, Sonny. I didn't mean...
Got my computer and narcotics.
Whoa.
What do I need with women when I've got a computer?
Getting a little too real here. I always wondered why the light was on in narcotics after office hours. Okay, while we're playing Truth or Dare, admit it, you're the gremlin, right? What the fuck is this?
That's their nickname for the officer that's playing pranks on Doodly.
I'm getting like flashbacks to Looney Tunes with gremlins disabling planes.
Nope.
Phone call. Nobody's getting it.
Nope. Nobody.
Sonny, you got a phone call over here.
Thanks, Carol. I'll be right back, Steve. I'm just literally gonna walk right over there. Hello, this is Officer Sonny Bonds.
Officer Bonds, this is Lieutenant Hamilton. I have an ID on that 1144. He was a low-level drug dealer named Lonnie West. Just as we suspected, he was killed by a bullet through the brain. I thought you'd be interested to find out. If you hear anything that might be pertinent, let me know immediately.
Yes, sir, I will, and thank you, Lieutenant Hamilton. I appreciate your passing the information along.
You're welcome, Bonds. Fine work this afternoon. By the way, remember to keep your eyes open for Sunny D. Goodbye.
I think that message is kind of reversed. Should have been Bonds' message, but anyway.
I don't know what's going on.
Anyway.
I think it's time to save, and we will continue our adventures next time. Back to the streets.
Back to the streets
Two.
2? The revenge ending?
Future. Goodbye, Internet.
Goodbye.